your thing, rock it, be it, live it. I'm the clown. What do you want? You know, art has always been my biggest inspiration and pain. And when I say pain, I'm just talking about the human condition. You know, could be waking up and being depressed. It could be not reaching a goal. It could be parents. It could be relationships. It could be social aspects, cultural aspects, personal, individual, whatever. I'm just talking about human condition pain that we all go through, whatever it is. That and extreme art, ever since I was a little kid, thanks to my parents, just kind of recognizing that in me and allowing me to search the world of it and endorse it instead of bury it. I had a bit too much to drink, went to a Bring Me the Horizon show, went outside with a couple friends. Car pulls up. Gentleman asks me if I'm all right, knows who I am. I say, I'll tell you what, take me and my friends to my hotel. We get in the car. He's a maggot, a fan for sure. I say, if you take me and my friends to the hotel, I'll buy you breakfast at Mel's Diner. We'll get to know each other. We sit down. He tells me a story about how his dad left him and his mother. And mom finally took him to court. Kids all grown up. I don't say names because it's not important. They're all maggots. So he said, Clown, you guys have kept me alive from depression, these sorts of things. And he said, my mom finally took my dad to court. And he's like, you got to understand, I love my dad. And I have no problems with my dad. But finally, my dad, by the court of law, had to give me a child support check. He pulled it out of his wallet, and the check was for $1. And it was pretty heavy. You had to be there and understand it. And to also hear this young man talk about the love he had for his father. But he kept the dollar for the life lesson and then associated it with Slipknot about just digging through and being strong. And he kept a relationship with his dad, even though his dad gave him $1. So, heavy stuff. Every day that we wake up and dream of Slipknot is the greatest achievement, that we still get to do it. Not to be morbid, but a lot of our friends, Chester, unfortunately passed away yesterday. And one of the first things that I thought of was that I was never going to get to see him perform again. So I had thought to myself, when was the last time I had seen him perform in person? Not on a television show. Actually in person where I could say, hey. And I actually was able to get to that memory, and it was a great memory. It's very important every day that I get up and breathe. And I can say the word Slipknot, and I still have friends that I do it with. And that's an honor. It's a privilege, it's just a wonderful thing. And you think about all the wonderful people that are no longer with us, and you think, wow, I can't, like Chris Cornell, you can never see Soundgarden the way Soundgarden is with, him again. And that is such an important thing. Enjoy it while you have it. Pay notice to it while it's here. Respect, love it, admire it, but know that it's temporary. Life is temporary. So I really cherish the idea that I wake up every day still and get to do it.